today. Again, I like to eat. Anyway, so I grew up in this house where like every Sunday, my mom would make like a giant thing of spaghetti gravy that was like 600 pounds. And she'd make it every Sunday, and we'd eat some for Sunday dinner, and then the rest would go like in the freezer, we'd eat it all week long. It was like the thing we did every week. But like I know most people, you don't know how to make your own spaghetti gravy, so I went out to the store and I bought a whole bunch today, and we're gonna try them out, see which one is the best. Real authentico, just like Mama used to make spaghetti gravy. Some people call it spaghetti sauce, but they're weird. So up first, we got Prego. I mean, whatever, right? I gotta buy the big brands because this is what you guys can get in your stores in Nebraska or whatever, wherever you live. Here's the Prego. It's very thin, not much happening here. It's not bad. It tastes it's real sweet though. Up next, Ragu. See what this is like. That's even sweeter than the Prego. That's super sweet. And it's thicker than the Prego, which I like, but boy, that's super sweet. Because sugar is like one of the top ingredients. Up next, macaroni brand. I never heard that before, but I thought that's pretty funny. Oh, Marconi brand. Not macaroni, Marconi brand. He invented the radios and stuff. So I can see right away. There's lots going on here. There's lots of different kinds of, I can see they probably have some real authentic, maybe some basil, maybe some oregano's in there. But you can see the real stuff in there, real tomato slices. Mmm. I've never had one before, but that's really good. And also, this was not very expensive. That was pretty cheap at the store. Marconi. That's good. I like that. Up next, Barilla. Another giant brand that you see. Everybody's got it in their store. Get it at Target, get your local Jewels, whatever. It's much thicker than either the Prego or the Ragu, that's for sure. Pretty good. Not as good as the Marconi, but pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Up next is Raccontono. I don't know. It's another one that's kind of a bigger brand. This is very thin. You can see when you look at it, it has a lot of, you can see the herbs that they put in there. It's probably, some good herbs in there, but it's a thin one. That's not very good. It's like this. I don't know, that's not very good at all. Don't buy that. Oh. Up next, this is one that gets a lot of attention from people on the interwebs. This is Rouse. And it's like a total bucket list for me. A dream of my lifetime is to go to New York City and eat a Rouse. But I know I'll never get in. But I can have a dream, right? Let's see how theirs goes. They have one in Vegas too you can actually get into, but I don't want to go to some stupid Vegas Rouse. I want to go to the real one in New York. That's really good. Rouse is great. That's really good. I like that a lot. Better even than the Marconi. But here's the deal. Most of these are like $3 or $4 for a big bottle. Rouse, even this little jar I got over here, those are like $6. If you want to get like a full-size, regular size pasta jar of the Rouse, it's like $8. Whatever, right? Up next. No, so when I did the pesto thing, the winner was the store brand for the Italian grocery store I go to. And I know there's some weirdos out there, you live in these places like Nebraska where you don't have a good Italian grocery store because you don't have any Italians living there. Well, let me tell you, you gotta move. Move to Chicago or Boston or New York or Baltimore, I don't know. Some places got a lot of Italians. Then you can get something like a real good Italian grocery store. And when I did my pesto taste test, this is the one that won. It was this, it's La Bella Romana. It's the brand, in-house brand of my local grocery store called Caputo's, which is the best grocery store in the history of grocery stores. Anyway, so I have high hopes here, very high hopes. It's very chunky. There's lots of like big chunks of tomatoes in here. I have high hopes here. Hopes have been realized. This one, the Caputo's in-house brand, that is the best one. This is This is good stuff. This is this liquid gold right here. It tastes just like my mom would make right there. Really good. So first place, boom, right there. Second place, Marconi. Nah, we'll give it to Rouse. But Rouse is so expensive. I mean, it's really good, but it's like twice as much as everything else. That's why it's in a little jar. So then I'll go with the Marconi's. I'll probably go Barilla. And then this one, whoa, I'm going to turn around the game and see it. Whoa. And then after that, the Ragu was maybe the last place. And Prego second to last. They weren't very good. But hopefully you have a place you can go and get one. Get about the Italians where you live, I hope. Otherwise, you can't. Look for your Marconi. If you want to be spendy, get your Rouse. If you don't want to be spendy, get your Barilla. See you next week. Or maybe next time. We'll see.